Hello Leo, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Leo, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. So with all that being said, Leo, let's get started. How does Leo currently view this relationship? All right, let's see. Okay. All right, Leo, so we do have the Tower, we do have the Four of Cups, and then we also have the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Page of Swords. Okay, Leo. In regards to how you're currently viewing this relationship, so it looks like there was a tower moment, Leo, that occurred here between you and whoever it is that you were once upon a time romantically involved with. And it kind of looks like you're extremely bummed out and disappointed as well as hurt that things didn't, end up working out here between you and this person. But with the Page of Swords coming out here, I think that as far as like this dwelling energy that we're kind of getting here from you, you're going to find yourself snapping out of it because you're going to come to terms with the fact that you can sit here, right? And dwell on them and what could have been and what if this and what if that, but it's not going to change absolutely anything. You're going to also come to terms with the fact that, Leo, this is keeping you in a very stuck and stagnant place. The fact that you're spending a lot of time dwelling on this, it's creating a lot of stagnancy in your life and it's keeping you stuck in the past. Not too worried and concerned about it because I do feel like eventually you're going to find yourself snapping out of it, okay? Now let's look at this person, shall we? How does this person currently view this relationship? Okay. We got the Page of Wands out here, okay? Page of Wands represents somebody's on the receiving end of some sort of news / communication. I do feel like this person has been secretly waiting to receive communication here from you, but it kind of looks like they have yet to receive communication from you. It kind of looks like ever since this ending occurred here between the two of you, you've been keeping your distance from them. They've been keeping their distance from you. You haven't bothered to reach out to them, and it kind of looks like they haven't bothered to essentially reach out to you. I feel like the primary reason why they were hoping that you would eventually reach out to them is because deep down inside, they still want you. And the life that they once upon a time had with you, as well as the relationship that they once upon a time had with you. So the fact that they have yet to essentially hear from you, the fact that you have yet to run back to them, it kind of has this person feeling like you just may not, ever decide to reach out to them. You know what I mean? Or even run after them. Okay. How does Leo currently feel? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I like this. You're snapping out of it. I do see you keeping yourself extremely busy / occupied, possibly with work, maybe your career, your business if you have one. I just see you constantly on the move, just keeping yourself busy is kind of what I'm getting. For some of you, you could very well be, investing a lot of time and energy, as I mentioned, towards your job. So you could be picking up extra shifts at work. For some of you, you could be very focused on your education right now, your career, your business, if you have one. I think that you're going to find a lot of cure in the currency, if you know what I mean, okay? So I do like the fact that you're snapping out of it. I do like that a lot. Okay. How does this person currently feel? Okay. So there's a lot of ego and pride going on here on this person's behalf. So just, keep that in mind as I break this energy down, okay? They are extremely upset that you didn't bother to run after them, okay? It kind of has this person feeling like you never really loved them and or cared about them, because if you did, you would, run back to them. You would have called them by now. You would have texted them by now. Last time I checked, I could have sworn that the phone works both ways, but according to them, it doesn't, okay? It's kind of what I'm getting, but they are kind of mad and upset. You know what I mean? That you didn't run after them. Now, as much as they want to run after you, as much as they want to call you and text you and look for you and all of these things, you know what I mean? Their ego right now is kind of preventing them from doing so. So even though the desire to reach out to you is definitely there, the desire to get back to you and fix things with you and repair things with you is definitely there, their ego and their pride is telling them, don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You know what I mean? If they love you and they want to fix things with you, they know your number. You know what I mean? It has that type of feel to it. Okay, so with that being said, let's carry on and, you know, kind of see what else we can get here. What actions will Leo take towards this person or moving forward? Okay. All right, so we have the King of Swords. Okay. We also have the Two of Wands, and then we also have the Empress out here. Who are you? I want to look at this person. Yeah, I don't know if this is the person from your past or if this is somebody new. But as you're like on this journey, right, towards focusing on you, your growth, your expansion, your finances, your career, your business if you have one, we got somebody here showing up in your energy field. I just don't know if this, I don't know if it's this person from your past or if it's somebody new. Then again, we didn't get a court card for this person from your past. So let's look at this person that's showing up in your energy field. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Yeah, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, the Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, but this could be somebody new, though. Or this could be someone from your past. It's a possibility, but it's kind of hard to fucking tell, man. This is getting frustrating, man. It's kind of hard to tell, like, who is this person? Because the reason why I'm like, it could be somebody new, let me explain why, right? Because I feel like this person is under the impression, right, that you may not be into them, you know, like they are into you. Because I am getting that this King of Swords is somebody who's extremely into you. But I mean, this could be the person from your past, you know what I mean? That's super into you. Or this could be somebody new that's super into you that just has the impression that you may not be super into them. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Tell me more about the King of Swords. We have the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and then we also have the, yeah, this kind of feels like someone new. Because there's somebody here that has been like admiring you, honey, but from afar. So you do have like a secret admirer is kind of what I'm getting, but I don't know, like according to them, don't move, please. According to them, this person feels like you've been giving them like mixed signals. Like there's like times where you kind of give them the impression that like you're super into them and that you're, you know, super drawn to them and their energy. But then there's times where you kind of give them the impression that you're not. So it's like, I don't know. It's like they look at you as somebody who's like very hard to like read. All they know is that they're into you, but it just kind of looks like they feel like in order to find out if you're like into them, they got to like, you know, get close to you. You know what I mean? To figure out like if you are really into them or not. Okay. How does Leo feel about this King of Swords? Okay. We have the Seven of Wands. We got the Six of Pentacles. We also have the Temperance card. And then we also have, well, I do feel like you do like them. I mean, there's something about them that you really, really do like. It could be their physical appearance. It could be their personality. It could be just about anything, honey. But I am definitely getting that you know, this person is your type. I mean, you do like them. I just don't feel like you, you know, attempted to essentially make your move on them. Like, I don't feel like you turned around and decided to flirt with the man or flirt with the woman. Like, if anything, like, it just kind of looks like you've been very like cordial with them, if anything. But it's like they're trying to figure out like, oh my God, like, are they into me or are they not into me? Because it kind of feels like they are, but I don't know if they are. I feel like because you have yet to give them any sort of indication that you are into them, like for example, like flirting with them, it's causing them to kind of question like, oh no, like, are they into me? Because like sometimes I catch them fucking staring at me, but I don't know if they're into me. You know what I mean? Like it has that type of feel to it. Like, okay, what actions will this person take? Okay, now that we've established that this is definitely not the person from your past, here we go. We have the Lovers, we have the Justice card, and then we also have the King of Wands, this person basically feels like if they really want to fix or repair things with you, they have to take action in your direction before it's too late. It's fascinating because you and this person showed up as a King and the Queen of Wands. So that's kind of telling me that there's like a strong and intense soul type connection here between you and this person. So with that being said, the fact that you find yourself talking / getting to know, right? This King of Swords over here, I feel like they can sense it and feel it on their behalf. Because when there's like a soul type connection at play, and you turn around and connect with another person, it creates like a ripple effect. So I think that this person could definitely sense and feel you like moving forward and moving on with your life and like drifting away, if that makes any sense. Like they can sense and feel it on their behalf, which is causing them to kind of like move with that sense of like urgency. Because like this person feels like if they don't get up and like try to like get you back, like it might be too late. Like somebody else might come along, you know, and take you away from them, and they don't want that to happen is kind of what I'm getting. But I think that it's because they can sense and feel, you know what I mean? Like you moving forward and moving on with your life. Okay, now, when it comes down to the two of you, what's the outcome between these two? Well, not bad. We have the Two of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Oh. Huh. Okay. Look, here's the thing, okay? Once this person like establishes that, all right, boom, you got a thing for them, this is somebody who's going to turn around and start taking you and this dynamic that they share with you seriously with the intent of pursuing a serious relationship with you. That's not the problem. The problem that I'm really seeing here is this energy right here. It's like the moment this person turns around and tries to pursue something like serious with you, you're just like, whoa. Wait a second. Hold up. Back up. What are you talking about? Serious relationship? Why? No. You know, like you're harnessing the energy of why fix it if it isn't broken. You know what I mean? Which makes sense, right? Like, I mean, it makes sense as to why you may not be looking for anything serious right now, considering the fact that you just got out of, you know, a very toxic and unhealthy relationship. Makes total sense, you know, why you may not be looking for anything serious. But it's like the moment this human like tries to push for more out of you in this dynamic that they share with you, you're just like, whoa, wait a second. I don't know if I'm ready for all of that. You know what I mean? I think that a lot of you thought that this person was just kind of like, I think that you thought that this person wasn't looking for anything serious. And that's the thing, right? It's not to say that you don't want a serious relationship. I think that you definitely do want a serious relationship. You just may not want all of that right now, considering, you know, everything that you know, just went through, which makes total sense. I mean, it makes sense, right? But I think that you thought that this person like wasn't looking for anything serious. You know, maybe you thought that this person, you know, just wanted like a friends with benefits type of situation, nothing more, nothing less, you know? But the fact that, I guess, it's like the fact that they're pushing for more out of you in this dynamic that they share with you, like, it's crazy because I see you very shocked and surprised by it. Like, whoa, wait a minute. You want a relationship with me? Oh, okay. I don't know. It's weird that you're shocked and surprised though. I just kind of feel like when, like, I think, okay, how do I explain this? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like when people like meet you and really get to know you, like they instantly want to turn around and pursue you in a relationship with you. Like you tend to kind of experience that. So the fact that like you're shocked and surprised is kind of shocking and surprising me because I mean, you're a damn empress. I mean, you're all that in a bag of fucking chips. So it's like, why wouldn't anybody want to pursue something serious with, like, why wouldn't anybody want to pursue something serious with you? You know what I mean? Like, so the fact that you're shocked and surprised that this person wants something serious with you It's kind of shocking and surprising me. It's kind of, you know, yeah. Because, like, why wouldn't they want you and something serious with you? Like, why wouldn't they? Like, finding an empress, oh my goodness, in this day and age, is like finding a freaking needle in a haystack. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't they want to be with you? I mean, Jesus Christ, you got this one over here from your past running back to you, which, you know, says a lot. You know, it says that, you know, this is somebody who is definitely not trying to lose you. So, you know, then there's that. Not only is the past not ready to walk away and let you go, but as far as this new person is concerned, like, no, they're not trying to just have a good old time, nothing more, nothing less. Like, I mean, they do want to have a good old time. Let's be honest. They do want to have a good old time, but they also want way more. You know what I mean? Like, they want you around. They want you around, Leo. They want you around. They want to keep you, honey. And so does the past, apparently. So then there's that, all right? So that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.